How's it going, YouTube? Broke Boy Tactical here, and if you're wondering right off the bat, first of all, I hope you're having a great day. Sorry for the sweat, sorry for the heat and the fan. It's hot here in Texas. What can I say? The reason why we have this weird angle is because I'm doing my best with my crappy phone and camera to simulate a bay at your average shooting range, okay? Because apparently I need to discuss with beginners and experts alike how you conduct yourself at the range and how you keep your workstation, yes, your workstation, at the shooting range. This is a place of learning, okay? This is not a playground. If you like my content already, please hit like and subscribe and support the channel. If you are new here, we don't just discuss firearms and concealed carry. We discuss pretty much everything EDC, pocket knives, fixed blades, watches, flashlights, you name it. We talk about it. So if you like this kind of stuff, stick around and be the judge for yourself. I think I have some good information for you guys. So we're showing up to the gun range. We're not at the bay yet. We're just walking in the door. We're just getting here. We're bringing in our range bag. We got our ammo with us. Whoopee, yay. All right, we're going up to the counter because they're going to want to wand your ammo to make sure it's not recasted lead. You're not bringing in super hot bombs into the range. They will do this. You're going to put your case down on the counter. They may or may not open this. In my experience, if you've never been to a range before, if they don't know you, they're going to open your case. They're going to open this, and the last thing that they want to see is, even if the firearm is locked open, the last thing that they want to see is, where the heck? Oh, I got it out of my workstation. Good deal. Last thing they want to see is a loaded magazine. Okay? They may confiscate this ammo, whether it's loaded into the chamber or not, especially if it is loaded. You walk into a firearms establishment, whether it's a gun store or the shooting range, with a loaded firearm, they are likely to confiscate every single round from you and put it in a nice little jar and take it from you. You think I'm full of shit? Somebody back me up down in the comments below. Now we're going to remove the live magazine and all of this ammo out of our workstation because we're going to be discussing gun safety, and I need you to take me seriously. So I need to practice gun safety as well. Whether you're at the range or not, if you're tinkering with your firearm or you're making a cute little video like this, do not have live ammunition in your workstation. Even this box of ammo right here is just for simulation. Okay? It's completely empty. The magazine I'm using for this demonstration, completely empty. The firearm, also completely empty. Okay? It's important for me that you guys know this. So we're going to our bay. Boom, here's our bay. All right, we get to the bay. We have our case, we have our ammo. Let's say you're right-handed. Doesn't matter, left-handed or right-handed. Your non-dominant side is where your ammo goes. The dominant side of your bay is where your firearm goes. When you're unzipping your case, you want to make sure that the barrel is still at all times pointed down range. Even though the range officer, whether he confiscated your ammo and locked it back for you, or you did the right thing and brought your firearm in like this, you still need to have it pointed down range. Rule number one at the range, and really firearm safety in general, is all firearms are to be treated as if they're loaded. So the barrel must be pointed straight down range. Again, on your dominant side, your ammo and your spare magazines will go on your non-dominant side. It's just more natural this way. You see what I mean? It's just more natural. Okay? So, once you're done there, you are going to take your carrying case. You are not going to put it on the floor. You are going to take your firearm out of the case. You are going to put it in the center of your bay. You are going to take your carrying case and push it as far off to the dominant side of your bay, right or left-handed, the dominant side of your bay as possible, leaving you a nice clean work area right here. All right? Ammo, magazines, firearm, case, or range bag. Do not put it on the floor. We will cover this in a second. All right? So we're at our bay. All right? Barrel pointed down range. Everything's in the proper place. We're doing good. Now I'm going to demonstrate how you load your firearm, okay? Fun stuff, huh? This is all pretend. We're loading. Notice how my firearm's not doing anything. I haven't touched it. I don't need to. We're not shooting. If you are not shooting, the firearm should never be in your hands. Period. It shouldn't even be in your hands. Loaded or unloaded. On the bay, finger off the trigger, barrel pointed down range, preferably locked open. That is how it should be at all times when you're not shooting. All right, we're done loading. We are going to grab our firearm with our dominant hand, of course. We may be tempted to do this number. That's not okay. Where's that barrel pointed? At the person next to you. Why is it bad? Because I see people do this. That's not cool. You just flagged somebody. Not cool. So the proper way to do this Everything's organized. You pick up your firearm. You should be practicing this anyway because when you're done shooting, you don't want to come off target. Point the gun down range, take your magazine, insert it. If you're not ready to shoot, set the gun down. It's okay if there's a round in the chamber. If you're momentarily going to fix your eyes, adjust your ears, that is a lot better than doing this, okay? Watch this. Watch how this changes and gets scary real fucking fast. I've seen people do this. Doing everything right so far. Yeah. Or how about this one? Like I said, don't put your range bag on the floor. How about this one? Watch this. Watch how this gets scary real fast. Remember, you're on the other side of this guy. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta get this out of my bag. Notice how my finger's on the trigger. Like, literally. They don't even have the courtesy to do this. The guys who do this are straight up like this. Oh, I'm going to get my extendo out of here, too. I forgot. Oh, I only have a certain number of these critical duties left. I'm going to shoot my PMC bronze. Just give me a second. And they don't bother to even just do that. And then get in their range bag. No. That's why I don't recommend you put your range bag on the ground. I don't. Because it is so easy for you to just do this and reach with your non-dominant hand. Either keep this in your hand. Even if it's pointed down range, this is still not okay. You're not shooting. Not okay. Even if it's locked open. Not okay. Even if there's not a magazine in it. This is not okay. You're not shooting. Designated area. Controlled environment. We mean controlled. We mean controlled. Muscle memory. No variables here. The reason why I like having your bag on the bay is because if you do need to get into your bag, you're almost forced to set your gun down because you have to come over this way. You're not going to be reaching over like this. At least I hope you're fucking not. You know what I mean? It almost forces you to set your gun down. All right? So keep this on the dominant side of your bay. On the bay. Do not keep this on the ground. Seriously, this is how this is how it should go. This is how proper etiquette should look at the gun range. You got your hearing protection on. Your eye protection should already be on when you come in. You should already be suited and ready to go. But let's say you're not. Before you even load your ammo, get your eyes on. Get your hearing protection set on. You're going to load your ammo. All right, you're going to pick up your firearm, point it down range, and you're going to shoot. And then when you're done, it's going to lock. You're going to drop your magazine. You're going to put it back down on your non-dominant side, and you are going to set that firearm down, pointed down range. Not like this. Not like this. Certainly sure as fuck not like this, or like this, or like this. It's not going to be in your hand. I don't care if it's locked or not. This is never to be in your hand while you are doing other things. This is not how you conduct yourself at the range, even if you're pointing it down range. Not appropriate at all. Locked open at all times. Barrel pointed down range. Even those micro turns matter. They matter. This is a deadly weapon. Whether it's a tool, it's still fucking deadly. And if you're going to be in the public and handle this, you need to conduct yourself as like a professional. If you want to play around like these stupid motherfuckers on TikTok and Facebook making all these gun fails that are so fucking popular right now, which I think is just sickening, go buy your own fucking land if you want to play. Go shoot there. Do not come to my range and start doing this shit. Because if the range officer comes to you and kicks you out or gives you any grief, just know that there was a stickler like me who fucking tattled on you. And I'm not ashamed of it at all. I'm not about to let you hurt somebody or hurt yourself even. Get the fuck out of my range. See you next time.